Welcome back to Court Farm, and in a slight change of plan, we're still in the 1st of November. So, I've mentioned this before, and for the sake of repeating myself, it's been a very, very busy week. So, to try and make the most of the time that I have to record, I'm not going to waste time. That sounds really bad. Waste time feeding the pigs. So if I had to advance time into the 2nd November, then we would be, I guess, wasting time feeding them, I suppose. So we've just took a couple of contracts and we are cracking on. So let me just, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get a full bale and then we'll stop. There we go. So we have got 3 contracts on the go at the minute. I had taken loads more, but I thought it could get a bit messy with delivering the bales. So we have mowed field 28, field 25 and field 28, and we are currently so I've baled 28, which you can see. Well, you can't quite see. You can just about see in the distance there on the back of the trailer. We got 14 bales off that. So we're in 25 now. Get the baling done here. We'll collect and then probably send the JCB off to the garden centre whilst we cut 29. Not sure how much we're going to get done, but I thought, you know what? We've had a hectic couple of episodes trying to do, get everything sort of done and ready. I have ploughed our field that was sugar beet, field number, where are you? 8, and that has been limed and also cultivated because we can actually plant rye in November. So that is one for another episode, but we will try and get that in this year. There you go, there's the bales on the back of the Brogan. I'm going to say Brogan. I think I heard Ollybogs, I think. Pronounce it that way. So I'm going to go with that. Brogan trailer. So yeah. The week is done with. It is Friday afternoon. Thankfully. So yeah, been in the office today, which is unusual. Although that is now 2 weeks on the trot, which is mildly annoying, but hey, can't be helped sometimes. And then on the way back, I needed to go to Costco, which I affectionately call the £100 shop, or dollars, euros, whatever, because very rarely have I ever been in and spent less than that in the shop. So, and today was no different. It's one of those places that, I don't know, it makes me feel like a kid. Every time I go in, you walk in and there's the massive TVs and just things like that. You think, oh, I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. Only downside today was it was absolutely heaving. I don't know if it's half term there, but oh my word. The tills for the checkouts weren't too bad, but I was rather peckish, so I was hoping to get something from the cafe, but the queue was humongous. So yeah, never mind, missed out there. Quite fancying a hot dog and a slice of pizza, but hey, never mind. So yes, that's been my Friday. This video will probably come out next Friday. I'm not going to try and work out the date, because that would involve me actually looking, because I couldn't actually tell you what date it is today. So yeah, so I'll hopefully have, by the end of today, hopefully 2 videos for next week, both Court Farms. and then hopefully maybe try and start an oaks one. But as I've said in the previous episode, that is the big forage harvest. So yeah, gonna take some time. So yeah, at the risk of repeating myself, you know what's going on. So yeah, so I'm gonna now finish up the baling. We'll get them collected, and we will send off the JCB on its merry way to the garden centre to deliver the bales, or at least get us halfway there. And we'll move the mowers and the baler over to field 29 and make a start in there. So just finishing off the second headland, and I think that'll probably be enough. We got another 10 bales, I'm going to say, off of the field that we just did, which was 25, I think. So again, I've done my little cheaty trick. I'll say again, you might not have watched that episode. We were selling bales on Saxthorpe, and I really could not be bothered to make 2 trips. So with the auto load trailer that we've got, you can just the actual bales that you auto load aren't really there. They're like a ghost. So you can stick all the bales on the bottom and just strap them on. So that's what I did with the 2 that were left. It works, you know. I'm not overly precious about it. I know we're going to have to do another trip to get rid of these ones, but yeah, just thought work a bit smarter, not harder. Yeah, I thought, why not? So what else have we got to chat about? I don't really know, to be honest. My brain is just so fried. Yeah, you gotta laugh about it, really, don't you? One of them you think, oh. Because normally, if I'm in the office, I have to get up about an hour earlier. So it's like, oh, lots of early mornings. You know, and I know people do it every day of their life. So I'm not, I don't know, whinging. Don't look at the bit where I forgot to put the conditioner on. So yeah, I'm just saying, it's just like, oh, good. Another early morning. Only got about another 30, well, probably 40 years, no more luck, by the time I can retire. So yeah, better get used to it. And yeah, stop whinging, even though I'm not, if you know what I mean. Right, nearly done with the mowing. Probably not going to get it all in the next pass because I'm not using GPS. And we'll get that baled. Hopefully, what's the JCB doing? 4 minutes away, and it's still moving, so that's good. Not got stuck anywhere. So yeah, we are. Like I said, I took loads of baling contracts, and then I thought that's a bit much. So yeah, just doing a few at a time, get them cleared, and then we can, yeah, accept a few more if we have any time. Hopefully we will. But yeah, just pottering around, mowing some grass, getting it baled, and hopefully making a fair bit of cash at the same time. So before we start the baling, let's just... So that's 20... It would pick field 29, wouldn't it? One that we haven't cut. Oh dear. So let's now unload them there. And we just... Oh. So we've... Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that lot to clear all 3 contracts and give us some extra. So what we can do now is, without accepting, we'll go and bale those. They should still be silage because we haven't... It's a contract job. So, yeah. Wicked. So all those bales that are going to be off that field are ours to keep. Now, can I cut through down here? Hopefully can. Without stuffing it into the river. Right, so we'll send this off to field 29. Just check where we're going. There we go. Get that to there and click go. That'll have a reset. There we go. Right, that's going to go that way. No collisions on the hedge, thankfully. And we can crack on with the baling. Well, I do apologise. I've gone and done most of the baling. I was just in my own little world, really. Yeah, I don't know why. But good news is we're getting a decent amount of bales. And once, so what I think we could do is let's just have a quick look at old time saving stock check. So the best price for what we've got at the minute is 22k. Could be that these go to the BGA, you know. Could well be. Just checking on the JCB because that seems to be taking an absolute. Oh, as if by magic, it hath appeareth. So we'll get loaded up from here. We'll collect on all the 3 contracts, and then we'll decide on one more, maybe a big one to do. And yeah, we'll just go from there. I think it's going to be a bit of a contracty, Bailey kind of episode, really. Yeah, we do need the cash, so quite happy to sit and just play, mowing some grass and baling, and yeah, just topping up the money, really. Missed a bit. Come on. Right there, we'll back it up. Back it up, back it in. So I've got some ideas. Nothing I'm going to talk to you about because I need to sort of see what it looks like. I know I'm being cryptic, and I hate it when people do that, so I apologise, but I'm hoping it could look quite cool and could be quite a nice tribute, I'm gonna say. Yeah, I know, like I said, being really cryptic. Need to discuss it with a couple of people first, and just to see if I'm being Wally. But yeah, right, so let's get this folded up. There we go. Turn that off. And get in here. So operating position. Let's get these picked up. I don't actually know how many we got, but quite cool, like, quite a good amount off of that field. Gotta love grass contracts and ooh, precision farming. I want to try and get to a point where we can afford to do fertilising contracts. So if they do appear on grassland, and I don't think they have done so far, then we can take them. Because obviously, if we're fertilising it, it gets a better yield at the end of it all. So let's get these picked up, and we'll see how many we end up with. So with the bales cleared, and we got 17 off of that one. We can collect. I think we're going to look at doing field 32. We're not going to use the kit because we've got our own. That should bring us in another 13 grand. So I think there's me just checking where the delivery point was for that contract. So we can send this back to, I think, well, we could actually send it to the BGA, couldn't we? So, production, no. Where's BGA? Did I put BGA in? Let's have a look. Forestry, Station Productions. Let me find the BGA and I'll be back with you. But I have to apologise. I thought that we'd not worked in field 32 before. But we have. This was the one where, I think, where we did the test on the bales, wasn't it? So yeah, I do apologise. I was hoping to see a slightly different part of the map. Yeah, my bad, sorry. Just, we're still waiting for the JCB to make its way back to the... Now that's stopped. Oh dear. I don't know why, really. I really don't know why you would go in that way. Let's see where we are, shall we? And work out a route back. Right, where is it? Why? Can't tell me it's going to cut all the way across there. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll turn it around and do the long way back up and down. Just the straightest route with a massive long trailer on the back. Right, let's get that sorted out. The remainder of the bales into the BGA. That's storing, that's storing, that's storing. There we go, that's very good indeed. Right, now this can go to, what field are we working in? 32, I want to say. I'm not sure where it was going before, but hey, never mind. So, we are field 32. Somebody left the John Deere running. So, field 32, tractor weight, go. Oh, reset. No. Don't know why lately, and whether it's probably me. In fact, it undoubtedly is me. But auto drive just seems to be really, I don't know, clunky. For me, anyway. And don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic mod. I'm not knocking it in any way, shape or form. Well, I am a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Got a bee in my bonnet about things today. I think what I'm going to do as well in the future is maybe do what I did on Calmsden, which was not necessarily to just build up a course or a route over time, because I think, and I'm not sure why, and there maybe is some logic to it, but I don't think I've seen it explained anywhere. A lot of the routes on that get generated now they do the yellow routes, which I think is classed as a side route. So rather than having a specific dedicated route, everything, or the majority of it, is side roads. So therefore you don't necessarily get the most direct route because it's sort of a, that's more of a, if you're by that, then don't use that road. Do you get what I'm saying? So the green ones are like, right, you got to go that way, and you'll follow that until you get to where you're going. Blue is multi-directional, it's a two-way course, and then the yellow, I'm sure, is side road. So I don't know. I guess it saves time creating a route like that, but I don't like the way it operates. If I'm honest, just being honest, you know, we're all allowed an opinion. Opinions are like beep. Everybody's got one, and that's mine. You know, I don't necessarily like it. I think, and I know that I could change it, and I know that I can make it my own. So maybe that's on me. I'm not doing it. I don't know. So yeah, that's me little whinge, moan, whatever you call it. But yeah, I don't know in the future whether just to start small. You know, because we've got store deliveries, you don't need to go driving to the shop every time and all that good stuff. So yes, I don't know whether to try that or not. But yeah, I mean, the other thing as well, and you know, and I've never looked, so correct me if I am wrong, because there is quite a high chance that I might well be wrong. It has happened in the past. The auto drive, so the people that actually make the mod auto drive must be the best people at, you know, saying this is the setting you want if you want to do this. This is the setting you want if you want to do this. If you're struggling with the cart and tractors following the combine, this is the setting you need to look at. But do they have any tutorials anywhere? Do they have a manual? Someone's going to come back and say to me, yeah, look in the readme file in the mod, and I'll be like, yeah, okay. But you know that, and I know that auto drive and course play tutorials by like Disturbed, FSG, you know, I've done one or two, but and they are popular videos, and that makes me think either there's not one in the English language, spoken English language, or they just don't exist, and they make the mod and they know how it works, and then they just leave it up to your, I'm not going to say common sense, but your own workings out to understand how it all interacts. I don't know. I've not, you know, I've been playing FS on PC for coming up to 2 years. So you know, I am relatively new to it. Call me a noob. Come on. And I know people will. But yeah, I just wondered. I don't know. Maybe somebody knows. Yeah. Just me and my wonderings. So, we are cracking on through the mowing. The JCB has got stuck again. What do I mean? I don't know why. I think I don't know. More and more drive around the map and try to get kit into fields. It just feels too small. You know what I mean? And I love, don't get me wrong, I love Oxygen David's maps. The level of detail is amazing. Armston, still to this day, I love it. But this feels like it's too tight. I mean, we're not running massive equipment, you know. I don't know, maybe it is just not made for recording, because you want reasonable sized equipment. You want reasonably sized equipment. Get my teeth in. For recording. For a job like this, we got a single mower on. Oh, it would take hours. It would take hours. So then you'd have to windrow it to make it into a decent sized swath to bale. And yeah, it wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be quite as relaxing for me And then that would show through in the video, because I'd be getting annoyed at the just having to do so much work, you know. And I know there's people that start from scratch and love that sort of thing. That is not me. I want to be mowing with a set of butterfly mowers like I'm doing. Jobs are good, and I want a decent sized bale trailer that can get more than 3.5 bales on it. And yeah. So with my rant over, let's turn off the mowers, lift them up, come on, get them folded. We'll get this off of the field, and then we'll go and find out what on earth is going on with the JCB. And yeah, I'll try and come back in a better mood. So, although it hasn't quite reached the field yet, I'm sure I've just seen a JCB and a trailer going down the road just there. And it looks like it's stuck again. See? There's no way on earth that is going to get down there. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I just, yeah, I kind of give up. So what we'll do is, if we can, turn around. Go. That wasn't badly done for me. And then what we'll do is, if we can get around there, there we go. We'll hit it down here. Set it off again. And with any luck, it might actually end up where we want it. But who knows? There's still time. It will probably decide to go up and through, I don't know, multiple other yards before it gets to us. I did say I'd come back in a better mood, didn't I? Diddly squat. Let's go for diddly squat. So last week, no, week before, I'm trying to think. This recording ahead is all good, but it gets a bit confusing talking about where we are in the world with timing and stuff like that. So yeah, we did 2 videos last week because we Disturbed us away today, and I was working in the office. So yeah, it was going to be one of those ones where we wouldn't have time, so we managed to get 2 done. So episode 6 will be out, and we're both sort of, what do we call this one? Because, you know, we're struggling for a title at this point in time. And now it started raining. Right. Let's get this baling done. There we go. Lovely. Delightful weather. Yay, yes, everyone clap. Ooh, round of applause for the JCB. They took it 10 minutes. Right, I'm going to push on, do a bit more. I've worked out, I think we need to send 17 bales to the, to complete the contract. That is what we're going to do. The rest will go to the BGA. While I think about it, and a positive note, YouTube channel members, Patreon members, thank you very, very much. I have been shockingly awful in saying thank you, but yes, thank you very, very much. And to all you subscribers as well, thank you very much for sticking around and putting up with my ramblings and whinging and whatever else. So yeah, all good. Let's crack on, push through, get this baling done, and I'll see you in a little bit. So with the baling done, we are gonna get hopefully field 32 deliver. No, we're not. Why is it flagged? Perhaps and actually go to the bail point. Just kind of sums the day up, doesn't it, really? So what I've done is, because I am a contract fiend, we have taken another contract in field 31. So that's why I say hopefully these will deliver against the right contract. There we go. Absolutely super. So we can now complete on field 32. Lovely. And we can crack on with field 31 off camera. Might do a couple more, so the money will go up. Just warning you. But yeah, excuse me. But yeah, we need to seriously bump the cash up and yeah, start progressing a little bit more. So I'm going to leave it there. So I'll say thank you very much for watching. God, my throat's gone. If you've enjoyed the episode, I apologise for the rant. If you have enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.